Yo, what is good, YouTube, and welcome back to another JC2K video. In today's video, we're going to be building the best team possible for less than 1 million MT here in NBA 2K24 MyTEAM. Before we hop into the video, if you haven't already, make sure you hit the subscribe button. Help me push towards the 18,000 subscriber mark on the channel. I upload every single day, and I would really appreciate it if y'all do subscribe. Without further ado, let's hop right into it. And yeah, this team is really good. I mean, it is phenomenal how good of a squad you can now build for 1 million MT in my team. I gotta say, especially our starting lineup is just absurd. Starting with Devin Booker, who I think you could make an argument as the best point guard in the game. Definitely the best primary ball handling point guard in the game. He is an elite shot creating guard who can handle the ball at an incredibly high level, but also capable enough defensively, capable enough as a slasher. But obviously the three hunting and the shooting ability, the shot making ability, his fade, all that type of stuff is what sets this D-Book card apart. 94 3 ball, not the greatest slasher, but pretty capable, good speed. Defensively, he's, like I said, not incredible, but animations are the main thing that really set this card apart at the point guard position. His release is incredible. He's got the best fade in the game. His push cross is also amazing out of his dribble style. He is such a good card at the point guard position of my team in terms of his primary shot creation ability. I'm sure y'all are all aware of how good Devin Booker is, and I think there's nobody better to start off our team with than D-Book. Now, he's not the best defender, so at the 2 you need defense, and there's nobody better for that than Ron Artest, maybe the best defensive shooting guard in the game. 6'7", 6'10" wingspan, absolutely incredible on the defensive end of the court with hop 94 feet, anchor, challenger, clamps, glove interceptor, off-ball pass post, lockdown, right stick ripper. All the gold badges you could ask for basically as well. Stats are incredible: 90 driving dunk, 87 3 ball, 92 speed, 88 excel. It's incredibly complete, versatile at the shooting guard position, even has a little bit of shot creation and playmaking abilities. Can shoot the ball well with the Rudy Gay base, very good slasher, decent-ish sigs, not incredible, but okay, and then defensively, obviously incredible. One of the most well-rounded and versatile shooting guards in the game, and especially elite on the defensive end of the court, though. That it makes Ron Artest so good. Jason Tatum at the 3, I think, fits really well because he doesn't have to be the primary ball handler and even really the secondary ball handler. Tatum is an incredible shooter, really, really good option at the power forward position, despite his lack of incredible playmaking, in my opinion. I don't love his sigs, but I will say 93 3 ball, 95 driving dunk, really good, versatile defensive ability, bunch of good Hall of Fame badges like blinders, Agent 3, precision dunker, posterizer, clamps, off-ball pest. You love to see that, and while he's not the most impressive interior defender in the world, he's definitely not going to be a liability in that aspect. And he doesn't have to be your primary lock or your primary ball handler. He can kind of just be an off-the-ball guy who's going to be really good at everything and just a super solid glue guy on the court. Coming off, at the power forward position, another diamond, another expensive one is going to be Mr. Kwame Brown. Kwame, again, is 157,500 MT. That's what it is. 6'11", 7'1" wingspan, 90 standing and driving dunk, 90 interior, 92 block. Really good rebounder, Hoff anchor, brick wall, bunch of interior badges as well, and he's also got a movable enforcer and big driver. But what I really like about this card so much is obviously his shot release. That's the main thing. He's got a really, really good shot release, and then he defends very, very effectively as well, obviously. And then movement-wise, even Kemba Escape, really good. I just think he's such a complete option at the power forward position with that Kobe base on quick. Kemba Escape, in addition to obviously the versatility defensively on the interior and as an interior finisher. I just love the versatility of this card at the power forward position. I think he's really, really good. And then starting center is David Robinson, of course. This is not at all a cheap lineup. I mean, not in the slightest. This is a very, very expensive lineup that is going to cost you close to 900 KMT just for your starters, but the bench is significantly cheaper. The bench is literally costing less than 100,000 MT, so it saves you a lot of MT there but you do have an incredible starting lineup still with all diamonds, some of the most expensive and best cards in the game, actually. 7'1", 7'5" wingspan, hotspots from both corners, 8, or I think it's more than that, 10 Hall of Fame badges include bulldozer, posterizer, post spin, post fade phenom, anchor, brick wall, movable enforcer, pogo stick, post lockdown, rebound chaser. He's got gold clamps for the perimeter defense. He's the ball handle shoe in D'Antoni. He can burst. He's got gold blow by, has bailout, could use break starter added. Shooting badges are solid, really good release, great finisher. He's just one of the most complete and best centers in the game. You could make an argument D-Rob's the best center in the game. I'd probably put him as the second best, but I still think he's awesome and a very, very good card in my team. Now, obviously, with a starting lineup as expensive as this that takes up almost our entire budget, we have to go cheap on the bench. But that's okay. I think y'all have seen this duo a million times, and I don't think it should be any surprise. I'm just going to put these guys in here together. Jalen Suggs and Franz Wagner, who duo together to give you a 94 overall diamond duo. Both of whom are significantly better with their Evo, so we'll go over with their duo, so we'll go over both of that, of course. I'd say, well, Franz is 10,000 ADMT. Suggs is actually free, so I'm not even counting his price, even though you can buy him for that. He's got 10 Hall of Fame badges, include Fast Twitch, Agent 3, Catch and Shoot, Blow By, Handles for Days, and Unpluckable. Defensively, he's not awful. He has Kyrie dribble style, Silver Limitless range, good shooting ability, solid slashing ability with an 80 driving dunk, gold posterizer precision dunker, Hoff Fast Twitch, like I said, and solid playmaking badges as well. He's just a really well-rounded, versatile option at the point guard position with pretty good size at 6'5". 90 speed, 90 excel, 93 3-ball, all that type of stuff. You just like to see how complete and how versatile he is at the PG spot with that Kyrie dribble style as well, which is really, really nice. Release isn't incredible on him, but overall he's a really good card. And then you got Franz Wagner, who is 6'10", 7-foot wingspan at the shooting guard position. Hoff catch and shoot, claymore corner specialist, guard up, slippery off ball pest workhorse, gold interceptor, pick dodger, rebound chaser, silver ankle braces, chase down, clamps, pogo stick. He's going to be a pretty good defender, especially at the shooting guard position with that type of size, with a 92 perimeter, 91 lateral as well, near 80 interior. I mean, his versatility at the shooting guard position, just because of that size, is incredibly valuable. Not to mention the 85 driving dunk, 91 3-ball, really smooth release, and the D-Book dribble style. So some legit shot creation ability, a really, really good release, capable slasher, and being a good defender with that type of size, 6'10". That is such a good all-around card with this duo. And I think for 10,000 MT between the two of these guys, it's just an amazing way to start off the bench. Dennis Rodman coming in at 42,000 MT for Mr. Rodman. I think he is very, very good as well, obviously. I mean, as a whole, he's an incredible, incredible card, obviously. At the small forward position, one of the very best defensive cards in the entire game. With his Evo, he has the ability to shoot the three at a very high level, obviously, as well, with basically every single shooting badge you could possibly ask for, including off catch and shoot, corner specialist, slippery off ball, gold agent 3, blinders, dead-eye, green machine, guard up, limitless range, spot finder, gold big driver, and blow by as well. Hoff anchor, clamps, pogo stick, post lockdown, rebound chaser, workhorse, 90+ on every single defensive stat at the 3. Incredible defensive animations, a 7'3" wingspan, and for only 42k MT, not to mention the 95 standing dunk as well. I understand his release is not amazing, and that is probably his biggest flaw, but the release is good enough. Everything else in this card is so good that he's almost a must-use. Kenyon Martin comes in at only 10,000 MT as another amazing budget card for this bench. Literally, this bench costs less than 100,000 MT. That is not a joke. 86 3-ball is really, really good on him. He's got silver limitless, Hoff catch and shoot, Hoff corner, gold catch and shoot, claymore, dead-eye, green machine, guard up, silver blinders as well. Gold blow by, defensively not terrible either. Hoff rebound chaser, gold anchor, brick wall, chase down interceptor, pogo stick, post lockdown. He's got bronze immovable enforcer. Really, really good finisher on the inside, versatile defender, good rebounder, just kind of does everything on the court pretty well. 85 speed. He's got tray escape as well with the ability to time burst with an 86 ball handle. Like, he is just such a versatile option at the power forward position. Can kind of do a little bit of everything at a high level. And the final player on this list is Dikembe Mutombo. So 42k, 84k plus 10k for these two guys, and Suggs is free. This is literally a 90, well, I guess it's 104,000 MT team, basically. So it's just barely over 100,000 MT for this bench. And it's such a good bench to complement the starters, which obviously are almost 900k in their own. 7'2", 7'6" wingspan, 84 shot 3 for Mutombo, in addition, obviously being an incredible defender and a really, really good standing dunker with all of the gold finishing badges. Hoff catch and shoot, claymore, corner specialist, green machine, anchor, chase downers, post lockdown, rebound chaser, immovable enforcer, all that type of stuff. He might be the best interior defensive card in this entire game right now, and he can stretch the floor at a pretty high level, has decent speed, is going to dunk the ball really well. The best budget center in the game is Dikembe Mutombo. As a whole, this team winds up costing just under 1 million MT. It is very close to that 1 million MT price point, but it's an absolutely elite squad in my team that I think could compete pretty much with close to the best team in the game, because it uses a combination of an elite level starting lineup with some of the very best cards in the game, combined with a bench using the very best budget cards in the game, which basically gives us one of the best lineups that you could possibly build, especially for a price point like this. Just absolutely incredible. So with that being said, that is going to do it for this video. I hope y'all did enjoy. If you did, make sure you hit that like button, leave a comment, and subscribe. I'll be back with more 2K content very, very soon, and I appreciate y'all. Peace.